guys, welcome back to Hattie Psychic Tarot. I'm Hattie, and I'm going to be doing a tarot card reading for you guys today. I have 3 piles for you guys to choose from. Pile 1, Pile 2, and Pile 3. For Pile 1, we have a citrine bracelet. The lighting's kind of funky in here because for one, I did a different setup, and for 2, I am only using like a ring light. And my actual, like the room that I'm filming in, for some reason, like this room doesn't have a surface light. It's just like where you plug in a light and then the light switch will turn that on, but it doesn't actually have a light in here. So I'm sorry if the lighting's a little funky. I apologize. But for pile number 2, we have hematite bracelet. And then for pile 3, we have, what is this? Labradorite. This is a labradorite bracelet. I don't know if you can like see the sheen at all. Like I said, the lighting in here is not the greatest. I apologize. I'm going to work on getting a better lighting upgrade sometime here soon, along with hopefully camera. I'm doing a different angle again today. I just keep changing it up because I'm just, you know, I'm always just trying to improve, and I just haven't been fully happy with my past videos, so here we are. Let me know down below if you guys do like the setup that I have going on here, or if you don't, I'm very open to suggestions. So once again, we have 3 piles for you guys to choose from. Sit and meditate on the cards if you want to see what pile you want to choose. Otherwise, I'm just gonna hop into pile 1 right away. Hi pile 1, welcome to your reading. As you can see, I have a different angle today. You guys can actually see me. I am cutting off my head a little bit, but that's okay because the main focus is here anyways. So you guys picked the citrine bracelet. The citrine, I'm pretty sure what citrine means is like it brings like money, wealth, abundance, like materialistic abundance. That's all I really know. So if you guys want to look up the meaning of citrine, go ahead and do that. But otherwise, we're gonna see what you guys' first card is. So, actually, let me start the timer right now too. I try to do everybody's readings like around the same amount of time. Otherwise, I will literally just keep pulling cards because I just love, like sometimes whatever energy, like I'm like sitting in, I'm like, wow, this energy is so great for this person. Like I love to get more information, but then I just get carried away. So that's why we need a timer. Anyways, so the first card that you guys got is Sacred Self. Once again, I'm sorry about the lighting. It will improve, I promise. Sacred Self, it says, unleash your spirit, express your gifts, dance with the sacred rhythm of life. So, what this has to do with, I'm like, I've been so spacey lately. I don't know if it's because the full moon is like happening right now. I'm also like, my moon is Taurus and this new full moon is in Taurus. So like, I'm like heavily affected right now. I have been feeling it. But when it has to do with your career, like what's next in your career, unleash your spirit, express your gifts, dance with the sacred rhythm of life. So I feel like, being that that's your first card that came out, I feel like for you guys, unleash your spirit, express your gifts. I feel like you guys are just, for when it comes to your next upcoming career, like you're actually going to be diving into like something you really enjoy. Like right now, if you're doing like a 9-to-5 job that you just don't enjoy, or if you're basically just any job right now, like if you don't enjoy it, or even if you're just like, it's just meh, like it's okay, like whatever. I feel like if you haven't already thought of it, I feel like you're going to be getting the idea that the next like career that you guys want to go into is something that you really enjoy, like some sort of passion that you really like, especially because it's like saying express your gifts, like whatever you know that you're naturally good at, or something that you're going to figure out that you're naturally good at. And then when it also says like dance to the sacred rhythm of life, that also reminds me of like you guys, once you guys come into this like new job eventually, whatever your next career is going to be, it's going to be like you're just like moving with the flow of life. Like everything just is gonna feel really good for you guys. Like it's like, oh, like I'm doing this, like it's just gonna feel really good. It's gonna have like that flowy vibe. Yeah. Okay, pile one. So you guys got trusting in heaven. You are safe, angels stand close, surrender your concerns and allow miracles to occur. Yeah, Archangel Michael. Yeah, so like I feel like if maybe some of you guys have been worrying about maybe about your current work situation, like if you do have the feeling that you want to leave it, and like you just worried about, you're like, oh, but like I'm scared to make that leap of faith because and this job I'm so secure and like at least I'm meeting ends meet. Like what happens if I decide to go with like a career that expresses my gifts? You're like, what if it fails? Like that's always what our mind normally turns to. For the most part, most people always turn to the negative first. But what Archangel Michael, trusting in heaven, this card is saying is that you are safe. Like your angels, ancestors, and spirit guides are standing close to you and protecting you. So they want more than anything for you to do the job or career that you enjoy, because that is really what consumes most of our lives. They want you to go towards the path that makes you the happiest. Like that's why they're saying surrender your concerns and allow a miracle to occur, because it really will. I'm trying also, I really apologize if I say a lot. I got a comment in my last video saying that I say a lot, which I've already gotten told before. I'm working on it. I'm trying my best. So bear with me while I'm trying to become a better presenter when I talk. I use a lot of fill words and I apologize for that. But yeah, back to your reading. Surrender your concerns and allow miracles to occur, because basically your angels, ancestors, spirit guides are really saying whatever you go for, as long as you put your full effort into it, your whole heart and soul, and you enjoy doing what you're doing and you're not just doing it for the money, they will have your back. The money will come. I just did it again. It will come. Infinite abundance. Obstacles are being removed. Spiritual support and connections are increasing. Yeah, so I feel like once again, when it's saying like you are safe, like your angels stand close, surrender your concerns, because your angels, ancestors, spirit guides will remove those obstacles for you. Spiritual support and connections are increasing. Yeah. They're letting you know you are going to be supported. And you will find the right connections also that will probably help you find like your abundance. Spiritual support and connections, because that's what's saying it to me. Connections are increasing. You're gonna find like friends, like co-workers, colleagues, whatever, that'll help you get to whatever goal, career that you're looking for. Yeah. Okay. So moving on from this oracle deck, let's just jump into the tarot. I like pulling, sorry guys. I like pulling some oracle cards before doing tarot, because it kind of sets like the basis of what your kind of like the theme of what's going on. It helps me to like guide me where the energy is, because though I am an empath and stuff, it's like I am practicing my psychic abilities all the time. So sometimes I don't know exactly where it's leading me if I just start with tarot right away. I'm gonna take the Chariot card first. Ooh. Oh yeah, okay. I'm gonna take this one. I'm gonna leave the rest. Angels, ancestors, spirit guides. I'm not gonna do reversals. I don't know why, but I was called to like not do reversals like after my last reading I did, I think. Or I think I was just doing tarot for somebody else. And I decided I like currently right now I'm not resonating with doing reversals, so I'm not gonna do reversals during this reading, just so you guys know. Okay, what is next in career for pile 1? What is answers to spirit guides? What is next in pile 1's career? All right. Should we do one more? One more. Let's just do one more, spirit. One more. Angels, ancestors, spirit guides. What can you tell pile 1 about their next career? Okay. So what I'm seeing next for you guys. So first you guys had the Chariot card come out. The Chariot card always reminds me of somebody that is like outwardly like going for it. They are like kind of like at the top of their game, like and like, okay, I'm just gonna get this out of the way too right away because my eyeballs keep going to this card. We have what is this, 4, 5, 6, 7 of Cups. And with the 7 of Cups, it always talks about like options, choices, like, or it can mean, instead of just like options and choices, it just can mean in your like mind, in your brain, like in the cloudiness of your brain, you see that there's a lot of options and choices, or you have a lot of emotions about making a certain decision or move. Like this could happen if I decide to choose this career. This could happen if I decide to choose this career. This could happen, like seeing like the bads and the goods and like the ups, you know what I mean? And I feel like that's something that when you guys are debating on changing your career, you're seeing a lot of options. Either, yeah, exactly, the way that I can go, or just that there's a lot of different options that you can take into your next career. Like maybe you have a lot of talent, so like you're like, well, I'm good at this, I like this, or it's just where you're like, this is what I want to do, but how do I go about it in the correct way, and seeing all these directions that you can take and not maybe exactly knowing which one to take. But with the Chariot being here, it makes me think that you guys are really ready for the challenge though. Like you guys are fully confident and taking on whatever it is. Though maybe you have your doubts and like worries. I see that you guys have a brave face on. And with the Chariot too, is that you guys are seeing it in both ways. Like I said, when it's like with a lot of choices here, it's like you guys are really weighing out like the pros and the cons. Like you guys are seeing the good things and the bad things. Because like with the Chariot, you can see how he has like the 2 little lions, and there's a black one and a white one, and that always reminds me of like the yin and yang. So you guys, I feel like that's also what goes with this 7 of Cups, is like weighing out the pros and the cons, but being ready. You guys are like fully, I feel like, mentally ready to make the next step. Like maybe in the job that you guys are in right now, it's like, I'm so sick of this job and I'm so ready to do something else. But you guys know that you guys want to do, if you guys are going to make a change in your career, that you want to do something that can support you and make you happy. And like what I got for support you is because I'm looking at, I think this is the 10 of Pentacles. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yes, the 10 of Pentacles. And with the 10 of Pentacles, you can see on the card that it's this man sitting on like on a throne, and then there's like a man and a woman, they're talking, there's dogs, there's a little kid like pulling on one of the dog's tails. Like it's a family card, and it also is a sign of a lot of a materialistic abundance too, being that it's the 10 of Pentacles. So I feel like that's what you guys are striving for your next career, or that your next career will bring a very happy family life. Yeah, because like you'll have the means to support. Two, 4, 6, 7. So you guys have the 7 of Swords. Once again, I think this is like a fear of failure, a fear of something going wrong within, this could be you guys. I just heard like a business. Some of you guys are probably trying to start a business, which I feel like most of us, that's what we're doing right now. Everybody's sick of the 9 to 5. Everybody's sick being, I don't think I could say this because it's YouTube, but whatever, like being the bitch like of the job. You know, like working at McDonald's or like a fast food chain, the grocery store worker, it could be even just sitting at a desk taking calls, like whatever it may be. Nobody wants to work that anymore. And I feel like one reason why you guys are scared to make this change is because, yeah, like maybe you guys are scared to get stabbed in the back in some sort of way, or like just deceived. Or like stolen from, if you guys are trying to start like retail. Yeah. And then when you guys have the Knight of Pentacles. And so this might mean that with what's coming up in your upcoming, oh my God, what's coming next for your career, is that somebody could offer you a spot, a job for something. And oh yeah, it could, that's very well what could happen. Or it's an idea too. Or it's like an opportunity. It's something materialistic though too, being that it's the Pentacles. But yeah, like you could be getting offered a job or an opportunity to work with someone, or you just get an idea, like I said. Because then you guys have the 2, 4, 6, 8 of Cups. You guys are going to be walking away from something, which I have a feeling that it's going to be obviously maybe your past career, or there's just going to be something that you're moving on from emotionally too, because with the cups always talk about emotions. So emotionally, you guys are going to be walking away from something. It could be like your old job, or like you guys are going to be making a move somewhere to fulfill like this dream that you guys want, this opportunity that ends up coming up. And I see that it's going to bring you guys a lot of abundance. Yeah. I just want to get a clarifying card for this 7 of Swords. I think it was 2, 4, 6. Yeah. Spirit, can I get a clarifying card for the 7 of Swords, please? With what next has to do next with their career. For pile 1. Can I get a clarifying card, please, for the High Priestess? Yeah. So I see that you guys are gonna have a hard time like weighing out your options. I just heard like you guys aren't gonna know what to take with you, or to be careful who you're going to take with you on this like journey. Yeah, because the High Priestess, it also talks about planning something out. She has this scroll, and it always reminds me of like somebody like writing something out and planning something. So Spirit might be telling you too, if you guys have like an idea, or to write it down, to try to manifest it too. Like if you really want to get into like this new career or job, you guys should write this down. Or write down the pros and the cons, so that you guys can weigh out exactly what to do and if it's the right decision for you. Because you guys could be getting a lot of options here once again with the 2, 4, 6, 8, 7, whatever of this card. I always wish these cards had the actual numbers on them, because I can never remember actually how many it's on there. But with the Cups being here, you guys are going to have a lot of options to choose from, and I feel like you guys are going to have to discern whether or not what options are good for you. But there is going to be one of these opportunities is going to hit, and that's the one that Spirit's going to want you to move to. Yeah. Angels, ancestors, spirit guides. What other messages? Okay. The Ace of Wands. Yeah, I definitely see like some sort of opportunity coming for you guys. And I feel like it's going to give you a change of perspective, being that the Hangman just came out. Because it always talks about that's just like a huge, it's always a change of how you see the world or how you see this job or how you view yourself when it comes to like your career in some type of way. Your upcoming career, what's next in your career, this is going to be a job that's super fulfilling for you guys, being that the Queen of Cups came out, emotionally fulfilling. And the Queen of Cups also has like the lid closed. So it makes me feel like that emotion that you guys have for what, like the passion emotion that you guys have for this upcoming career, like you guys are really going to love, and like that emotion is going to stay with you guys. I feel like you guys are going to be so determined because this makes you so happy and enjoyed. Like you guys just really enjoy what you guys are doing. Like what you guys are doing, I'm not exactly sure. 2, 4, 6, 8, 9 of Wands. Once again, okay, so there could be somebody, it came out literally, you see both of these cards, like they're like looking behind their back. I'm trying to figure out what exactly that message, what Spirit's trying to say. Let me look at something really quick. Okay, yeah, so basically you guys, there's something here that's going to happen within your career. I don't know if this is going to be like your upcoming whatever's, basically this reading is for whatever is next in your career. So whether it be this is happening in the actual new career that you guys are getting into or the one that you were currently in, there could be like some deception going on here where maybe like a coworker or something just is not treating you right. They're deceiving you in some type of way. And with the 9 of Wands clarifying it, it's like you guys are having to make a decision like as to what to do next. Like discerning as to who or what, like what kind of decision you need to make once again. And how to handle like the situation at hand. Like it's almost like you guys are mentally preparing yourself for the difficulties that are going to be coming on with that come with your career, or just the difficulties that it could be in your career currently, like even just trying to leave it. Maybe it's difficult to leave the job that you're at right now. Spirit guides, angels, ancestors, spirit guides, what other messages do you have for pile 1? Angels, ancestors, spirit guides, what other message do you have for pile 1? Yeah, there's something here with your career where someone could be deceiving you in some sort of way, like talking behind your back, or yeah, like just saying like nonsense things about you. Maybe that's also why you're like finding where it's like, I just don't like my job anymore and I want to start something new. And you're looking at all your options being like, what do I do next? I feel like, and you're so headstrong being that the Chariot came out, and I feel like you guys just really care about your family. Like you just want the best for them. You want to be able to support them, and you just really value family life. But there's someone here that is just being deceitful towards you, and either they are trying to give you an offer to maybe stay or something, but I see you guys, if they're the ones giving you the offer, you guys are gonna leave. You guys are like, nope, I can see past you. I can see past your ways. And you know what? I think I do have a feeling that it could be whoever that you think is being deceitful towards you, or like lying to you or talking behind your back, like, and it could be like, I have a feeling like I keep hearing like boss or like manager. Like maybe you guys just don't have a good boss or manager, and like they try to get you to stay with, like, give you a raise or something to get you to stay, but Spirit is telling you guys that you guys should not stay, or that you guys are just gonna figure out, you're like, I gotta go. But that's gonna create a whole new opportunity for you guys with the Ace of Wands coming out, for sure. And it's gonna give you a whole new perspective, because maybe you're gonna realize like your self-worth, your values, especially with the Queen of Cups, knowing where to put your emotion and time into. You guys are like really concentrated, focus on where to put your time and energy. And because like emotionally, like you don't want to have to put up with what you've put up with in the past. So you guys are really going to be cautious, like in deciding on like where to go next, how to deal with the situation of maybe wanting to leave your work. That's kind of what I'm picking up right now. That's really what I'm picking up. That's definitely what I'm picking up. And then you guys have the Devil card that came out, which can like, the Devil card always has to do with like addictions, illusions, which illusions would really make sense because somebody's putting on an illusion for you and they're acting like maybe they like you in front of you, in your face, but then behind your back they're talking shit about you. Yeah, because like the Devil card, once again, like addiction, illusions, a deceitfulness. What else can you tell me about what's coming in Pile One's career? Oh, and you guys are gonna put your foot down. Oh my gosh. So there's the 2, 4, 6, 7 of Wands that came out. You guys are gonna put your foot down and really say what's up. And I think that's why you guys are gonna decide to leave and move on from this job that you guys currently have. Or if this isn't you guys leaving, this is you guys getting rid of whoever the deceitful person is, maybe part of your company or part of like just your work. If you are the manager, like in your work vicinity, take what resonates, leaves what doesn't, like put the pieces together however it resonates with you, because it can be vice versa, like I just said, like either you're the manager, they're the manager, however it goes. But you guys are gonna leave and you're gonna be like, peace, standing your ground, even though they're gonna offer you this pretty penny maybe. You're like, though you guys are gonna give me the money and pay would be better, that would be great, you guys are more concerned about your guys' own happiness and your like emotional fulfillment, being happy, and even just being able to spend the time with your family and stuff too. Like this could be a job where you guys normally don't get like time off or other stuff like that. And you guys are just really knowing your self-worth here, especially like I said with the Chariot card, for sure. Knowing your self-worth and weighing out the pros and the cons 100%. My cat is knocking at the door, so I'm gonna have to open the door for her. Hi, how are you doing? But yeah, okay, Pile One, let's go into some more oracles and see what's going on here. This is the Moonology deck. The first deck that I used, sorry, I don't have the name of it. Maybe I'll link it down below, but okay, we have Expect Powerful Change. That's amazing. And our new romantic cycle begins. I don't know what that has to do with your career, but maybe that's a select some of you where a new romantic cycle is beginning, and maybe it's somebody like you're working with, like you could be working with a romantic partner. But with the Expect Powerful Change, I can definitely see that because you guys are like putting your foot down, like making a decision. You guys are seeing all your options, figuring out what you need to do. It's time to release negativity. Yeah, and I feel like the negativity is the job. Like that's definitely what I'm getting. because whoever this person is, I feel like they're like affecting you either subconsciously, like if you don't know that they're talking about you, or I assume most of you guys probably already know, because you know you always got those other coworkers that like got your back for the most part, where somebody probably told you like, oh, this person was talking about you, so and so told me this, whatever, and they are the negativity. You are getting rid of this job because it is negative. But whatever is coming up for you, you guys are gonna have a good opportunity coming up, being with that the Ace of Wands came out for sure. And it's gonna give you a whole new perspective. I just felt like really good vibes, like exciting. Oh, okay. Surrender to the divine. I feel like that goes once again with your first, where it says, the Archangel Michael, where he says, surrender your concerns and allow a miracle to occur. Surrender to the divine. Your angels, ancestors, spirit guides are really saying they got your back, like with what they want you to be happy, and they will help and guide you to the right, they'll guide you to the right place at the right time to get a good opportunity. It's something that you'll actually probably enjoy 10 times more than the job you have right now. Or you guys are really gonna make a big leap, and where it says like unleash your spirit, express your gifts, where you guys are gonna find a job that you guys know that expresses like your own talents, your own gifts, something you actually enjoy for sure. See, and okay, we have a win-win outcome is in forecast. Yep, I can definitely see that. Because if this person's already talking shit about you behind your back and you're already over the job, over the situation, it's a win-win situation. Like, fine, I won't deal with you anymore. I will leave and I will go find something that's better for me. It's a win-win. And then you guys have meditate and contemplate. I definitely see that, because I feel like it's still going to be a hard decision for you guys to figure out like what to do next. Yeah. And I feel like the way that you guys are going to figure that out is by meditating, contemplating, like going and sitting out by the water, going for a walk, taking a bath, just doing something that like eases your mind, where you're not like clogged, where the times that you have silence. Or spirits telling you to take time for silence, to contemplate, to figure out what you should do next, so that they can help guide you to get this next opportunity. Angels, ancestors, spirit guides, what is next in Pile 1's career? What is upcoming in their career? A time for healing. This might be something that you guys are going to have to heal from, like just the emotional part of it, because you guys are leaving emotional cups in the past. So you guys are definitely going to be learning how to heal from this situation. Your commitment is being tested for sure. Like, I feel like this is a test. Like, Spirit is giving you guys a test. Like, are you guys going to take this money offer, like this raise or this, whatever offer, or are you guys gonna walk away and get the better offer? Like, are you guys gonna stare at the money in the face and say, oh yes, like this is fine, even though you know you're not happy? Or are you gonna choose to walk away, take a risk, walk into the dark where you don't know what's gonna happen next, but you end up getting a great opportunity out of it? So I feel like that's why your commitment is being tested. And I just heard like commitment to yourself, because that's what matters most. Is like, are you guys sore? Because I keep feeling soreness in my neck, and I don't think it's for me. I do sit in a chair most of the day because I worked earlier, and that's what I do, is sit in a chair and do graphics. But some of you guys could be sore. Maybe you need to stretch, or maybe I just need to stretch. But anyways, you guys got your dreams need a practical plan. And I definitely see that too, because what came out earlier, obstacles are being removed. Oh, no, that wasn't it. Like I said, writing stuff down with the High Priestess. You guys need to set a plan, write stuff down. You guys need a practical plan. Or like I said, even just like manifesting it. By manifesting it, you're basically planning out what you want, because you're scripting it. I suggest for you guys, get a random piece of paper. It doesn't even have to be a journal. Just get paper and a pencil, a pen, a writing utensil. Write down exactly what you guys want in your next career. down to every detail. And even that is just planning out exactly what you want. Like, your dreams need a practical plan. Spirit wants to know exactly what you want. And by doing that, script it out, write it out, so that they know where to take you. Look at the bigger picture. Spirit is asking you guys, look at the bigger picture. I think because, once again, with this Knight of Pentacles, where you guys are going to have to make a decision here, and you guys see a lot of options, and I feel like you guys, once again, meditate and contemplate, because this is obviously like a bigger decision in your life. I have a feeling, especially if you're changing careers. They are asking you to look at the bigger picture. What is going to make you the most happy in the end? That's what they want. That's what I keep hearing, is what's going to make you happy, and what's going to bring you this emotional and materialistic abundance. Yep. All right, pile one. I hope you guys enjoyed your reading for what's next coming up in your career. If you guys did enjoy this reading, please give it a thumbs up. Also, comment down below if it did resonate with you, if you enjoyed it. Even if you have critiques for me, I really am open to them. I am sensitive. I'm a Cancer. Just say it nicely to me and I will appreciate it, because I am sensitive. But yeah, if you guys have any critiques or anything for me, like I said, like if you do like the lighting, do not like the lighting, whatever. All my socials are down below. If you guys want a personal reading with me, my website will be linked down below. Instagram, TikTok, whatever. Also, my Cash App and Venmo will be linked down below also, because this is a free reading. I don't get paid to do these. So if you guys do want to basically give a donation to my channel, I would appreciate it. I will definitely be putting this into like the channel. I want to get so many new decks and stuff. I just need the money. But yeah, so if you guys do want to donate to the channel, my Venmo, Cash App is down below. It's never expected. Always appreciated though. But I think that's all I have for you, pile one. I hope that you guys have the great rest of your day or night, and hopefully I see you guys in the next one. Bye. Hi, pile two. Welcome to your reading. So you guys picked out this little hematite bracelet. So cute. I like this one because it's like heavy. Besides the fact, hematite, I kind of forget what the meaning is to it, so I would take a, look it up on Google or something. You guys probably would resonate with it. And we're gonna jump right into what is your guys' first card. Commander Ashtar. Call to action, take charge, lead by example, walk your talk for what's next in your career. So I guess next in your career, Spirit is telling you guys that you need to take charge, lead by example, walk your talk. So maybe there's somebody or something in your career where you guys really need to put your foot down. Maybe you guys have a hard time. Maybe that's like you guys just like have a hard time doing that, where it's like, I don't want to have to put my foot down. I don't want to have to be the leader, but maybe that's just something that's coming up in your career right now, where you guys just are needing to take charge. You guys have express your driving passion. Sensual and sexual powers are being increased. Interesting. And magic manifesting. Your dreams, visions, and goals are becoming reality. Stay focused. So when it comes to your career, upcoming in your career, so express your driving passion. That definitely, I feel like, absolutely has to do with take charge, lead by example, walk your talk, express your driving passion. I don't know if it necessarily has to do with your sexual powers, but maybe that's something that can help you guys. I feel like what it means by sexual is like, if you guys are a man or a woman, it doesn't matter, but I'm talking about the masculine and feminine energy. It's like they're telling you to take that I'm hearing masculine, to take that masculine like lead charge energy, and they really want you to implement it into your career currently. Or that's just going to be something that's going to be coming up in your career. It's that you guys might have to take charge soon in your career, and to lead by example in some sort of way, and express your passion towards your career. Yeah. I'm hearing like for some of you guys, like you might have to take over like the family business or something, or just that whoever is like in charge currently and maybe is going to be leaving. But then you guys have magic manifesting. Your dreams, visions, and goals are becoming reality. Stay focused. So maybe you guys are getting an opportunity here. It doesn't even have to be with the job that you're at currently, but there's something coming in here where Spirit is trying to tell you that whatever goal or whatever your dream career is, or just what you see next for your career currently, it can come to a reality really soon here. But to do that, to get to your dreams, the visions, goals that you're wanting to manifest right now, Spirit is asking you or saying that you need to take charge, to lead by example, walk your talk, be confident in what you're doing. And when you do that, it's like, I see like them intertwining, where it's like to take charge and express your drive and passion, because those two together, like, you're unstoppable. Like, if you're taking charge and leading by example, and with not only that, expressing a passion towards it, like where people can empathize with you and respect you in that type of way, your dream, visions, and goals will become a reality. That is so, like, plain and simple right there. I feel like they just put it like boop. But yeah, okay. So let's move into tarot. It's got a couple cards to see the vibe going on here. With the Oracle deck. But now we're gonna move into tarot. So tarot, so Spirit, angels, ancestors, spirit guides, my lovely team. Oh wow, they liked that I said that. They were like, I got you, girl. Oh my gosh, that's really interesting that you guys got the first card that I just pulled out was the Chariot card, because that's exactly what happened in the last pile too. But I have a feeling it's gonna be for different reasons. But it's good to know, because I feel like you guys, like the last pile, are really headstrong, where you guys, I think, have a really clear vision as to what you want to do next. You guys are seeing the yin and the yang of, like, the pros and the cons, basically, of what you need to do next. Or for what's next in your career, you guys are, like, weighing out, like I said, the pros and the cons. Interesting. Okay. Did I just see a card? No, I didn't. I'm tripping. Yeah. You guys are really headstrong for, like, whatever your goal, like, whatever you're manifesting right now for your career. Like, you guys have the vision. You guys are up for the challenge. Like, you guys have the Moon card that came out. The Moon card always reminds me of, like, not being bipolar. That's not the word I want to say. But having heavy emotions, like, you guys, and maybe that's why Express Your Driving Passion came out, is because I feel like something with whatever's coming up next in your career, Spirit is saying, like, you are going to have heavy emotions towards it, or just like I said, a driving passion, like that said, like, this emotion is going to be, like, taken out of you, like, or presented, like, to maybe other colleagues, or just whatever career that you guys are choosing, whatever your dream vision right now is for your career, like, it has to do with something with, like, your driving passion, with your emotions towards whatever it is. And then you guys have the Lovers card that came out, which I think is very interesting too, that you had the Express Your Driving Passion that talks about, like, sensual and sexual powers are being increased. So I find it interesting that the Lovers cards come out too. So there could be something that's happening to you guys within your career that has to do with love, possibly. But also the Lovers card also reminds me of, once again, where it's talking about your sensual and sexual, where it's the masculine and the feminine. I feel like that's what it's, like, kind of expressing, where maybe that's something that you guys need to, I just noticed you guys have so many, like, wow. Okay, look at this. So the Chariot card, you guys, it's the black and the white lion. The Moon card, there is the yellow and the orange dogs or wolves, whatever they are. And then you have the Lovers card, the boy and the girl. So it's almost like you guys have like opposites. I feel like maybe you guys have like a partner where you guys are like very different. Like where you guys, it's almost like an even, what am I trying to say? Like you guys have your opposite, like maybe your twin flame. Like maybe you guys work with your twin flame, or you guys just have like some sort of soulmate, like coworker or connection to somebody where you guys like balance each other really well, where it's like you are like this, like you are the girl version, like the female, and the other person is the male version. They don't have to be necessarily like a male and a female, or you know what I mean? It can be like a boy and a boy and a girl and a girl, but one has more feminine energy, one has more masculine energy. Or it's just, that's something that maybe you guys need to balance out. Like that's why maybe they're telling you to take charge, lead by example, walk your walk, balance that masculine and feminine energy, because then you guys can really like show what you guys got. I heard for some of you, I just heard like actor. So for some of you, it could be because you guys are going to be acting, and so like that's why they want you to like take charge, like lead by example, like really show what you got. I also got like it's so warm in here, but like I just got like coldness. So maybe some of you guys like live in the cold. Like it just got like kind of cold in here. I don't know why. But yeah. I was also gonna mention with the Lovers card that it reminds me of like Gemini energy. I'm pretty sure that's what the Lovers card has to do with, that I've seen before people talk about, is that the Lovers kind of has to do with like, yeah, like Gemini, like having two faces, or like having two sides of yourself. And maybe that's something that is a thing. Like maybe you act one way like when you're at home, but you act a different way when you're at work. Like maybe you're like a bad bitch around your friends, like whether or not you're a boy or girl, you know what I mean? Like and then like maybe you're shy at work because like you guys maybe work with like a lot of older people, or yeah, something like that. Oh, I just felt like the energy in here shift a lot, and that was weird because the candle just like bubbled too. I had the energy in here feels like I can't say this on the internet. It feels crisp. That's what I can say it feels like. It feels really energized. So I don't know if you guys are feeling like really energized towards like your upcoming career. But yeah, okay, so moving on. You guys had the 5 of Wands that came out. So there could be like some conflict going on with your upcoming career. And I want to get a clarifying card for it. Spirit, can I get a clarifying card please? Yeah, there could be conflict here, and it could cause like a tower moment. It could be with the person that you're working with, possibly. And I feel like that's why Spirit's trying to tell you to take charge and lead by example, and express your driving passion for what you guys are doing, because whoever like I feel like you guys have to have a partner, like whatever you're doing. Like maybe I just heard like the police, like, you know, like investigators like have like their co-partner or whatever, or there's just somebody you're really close to at work that you guys like work hand in hand a lot, where maybe there could be a conflict coming up between you guys. And I feel like the reason why is because you need to take charge. Maybe this person has been taking charge so much and it's becoming a lot for them, and maybe it's like they're needing you to step up. And so there's gonna possibly be a tower moment that happens here. But you guys are definitely manifesting something, because you guys got the magic manifesting that came out, where your dreams, visions, and goals are becoming a reality. Stay focused. But you got the Magician card that came out, which is literally the card of manifesting. Like it shows you that like you have all the tools to do whatever you need to do, to get whatever you want to get. Like, yeah. Okay, angels, ancestors, spirit guides. What is coming up for pile 2 next in their career? Oh my god, that was really weird. Okay, Okay, so I put this back, the Ace of Cups, because I was like, I don't know if that has to do with like this reading. Because like I asked it during like when I was trying to clarify this. So I'm gonna take that back since it just came back out again. I feel like Spirit just like slapped me in the hand and was like, don't put that back. There's a message. And then you guys also got the Page of Pentacles. Okay, so coming back to the Ace of Cups, I feel like this Tower card is going to be happening because emotions are going to be running high. Like, there's going to be a spilling of emotions that's going to happen here. And I feel like it's because you and this person are really close, really tight. You guys, I feel like you guys have a really strong bond, and you guys are just like, I feel like you guys have like either gone through things with each other, or it's just like, yeah, you guys just have a really strong bond. And I feel like with this Tower card and this conflict that's happening here, there's going to be an overflow of emotions between, I think, both of you. Whether it's like good or bad emotions, I'm not really sure. I feel like that obviously has to, this is a general reading, so it really has to do with you, and you'll know how it resonates. But there's going to be an overflow of emotion that ends up happening, for sure. And then you guys have the Page of Pentacles that came out. So I'm seeing you guys are either really valuing this person, or you guys are just really valuing the job that you have right now. Valuing like what it gives, what it's been giving to you. Because the Page of Pentacles always, it like shows this like man, he's like looking up at like the coin, and he's like smiling. Basically, he's like, oh my God, like, my money, like my coin. Yeah. So I feel like you guys are like really valuing either like this person that you're working with, or you guys are just really valuing the job that you have right now. Because I'm not getting that, like the last pile was like leaving a job. Like this is not it at all. Like this is like, I feel like most likely the job that you are at right now, like you guys are enjoying, or that you guys are, or manifesting. If it is a new job, you guys are manifesting it, and you guys are co-creating it with someone else. And it's making it where you need to take charge, because maybe like you and this other person like had an idea to start a business, or to get like a certain job together, like a bartending job together or something, like however it resonates. Like you guys are kind of co-creating this together, but some sort of conflict is going to happen. You guys are going to have to take charge. But I see you guys really valuing like what you guys have with either this person, with the job, or both. And I feel like you guys are really working hard at this job currently, or that you guys are going to be, like you guys are really working on your craft. Like your craft is really important to you, because you guys had the 2, 4, 6, 8 of Pentacles that came out. With the 8 of Pentacles, like it's literally showing a man. He's on a bench. He's working on, he's carving out these pentacles. He's getting that coin for the pentacles. But he's mastering his craft. And I feel like by mastering your craft and whatever you're doing, or the passion or whatever it is, it's causing you to need to take charge. Or you're just really good at your craft, or that's like something you're focusing on right now with your jobs. Like you're focusing on mastering your craft, for sure. And the King of Pentacles. So you guys could be really focused right now on materialistic abundance, for sure. Because you guys had quite a few pentacles coming out, but just the King of Pentacles in general, this man is dripping. Every time I see him, I'm like, wow, he's in luxury. He is focusing on, he's like draped in this beautiful clothing. I don't really know what it is. It's like a whole gown. Sorry, guys. Need to catch my breath. Sometimes I talk too fast. He's draped in this beautiful gown, like the materialistic, but you can see the materialistic abundance around him. The King of Pentacles always reminds me for some reason of like Capricorns, or like earthy signs, because he has these vines like growing up him, but he just also looks so fancy. And I feel like I have noticed, at least with the Capricorns that I have met, that they do really value materialistic items. So some of you guys can be Capricorns, I don't know. But you guys want to be drippy. You guys want this, or you guys could be currently with your upcoming job or whatever, whatever's upcoming for you in your career. I can see that you guys are either really wanting to be materialistically abundant, or you guys are going to be materialistically abundant, like with what's coming up. I'm gonna have a hard time spitting out what I'm trying to say. I'm so sorry. I'm getting better at talking, okay? Angels, ancestors, spirit guides. What is coming up in career? Yeah, so either you guys are carrying a lot of burdens with this job currently or from the past, or this is just a lot of work where it's like you guys maybe that's why Spirit is telling you to take charge, because maybe there's something that's going to happen with you and your partner where you guys have a falling out, and either this person possibly doesn't want to work with you anymore, or there's just obviously the falling out, which makes things more difficult, meaning that you need to take charge. But this is going to put a workload on you. And I feel like it's going to leave you guys are definitely going to get maybe lethargic or tired, where you guys might be dragging your feet a little bit, where it's this is a lot of work. This is a lot of my plate. This is a lot. And then you guys have the Hermit card that came out, which means maybe not necessarily that you guys are going to go in hiding. That's kind of what I heard right away, but that you guys are needing to take time for yourself. Because maybe taking charge is going to leave maybe it's it easily drains you by taking charge, and maybe that's why you've never done it before. But obviously Spirit is saying that this is going to be something that's coming up where you're going to take charge, or need to take charge. Yeah. Can I get one more card? Angels, ancestors, spirit guides. For pile 2, what's coming up next in their career? And I feel I just got the message. I feel that's why a card wasn't coming out, is because whatever this conflict is, Tower moment, where there's a lot of emotions coming out, I don't know if it's necessarily the job that's draining you or just the situation at hand that ends up happening, the Tower moment between maybe you and this person. I heard negotiation too, but I feel it's gonna leave you where it's oh my gosh, I have so much on my shoulders now, and I feel left out in the cold. I feel drained. I feel this is a lot. But Spirit is definitely saying you guys are gonna need to take time out for yourself, to heal from this situation. But it's almost I feel this is happening for the better. Whatever the situation is where there's kind of a Tower moment, a conflict, I feel that's what's giving you the opportunity for your dreams, visions, and goals to become a reality. Because you know how there's always that Tower moment that happens in your life where it's oh my God, man, I am so upset that this happened to me. I'm so upset about this emotional burst of things between me and this person. This hurts. Or just it makes me upset, or even just once again, it just is a lot. It's a lot of heavy emotions and feeling left out in the cold possibly. But it's anytime that stuff happens, it always ends up leading up to something that's so good that ends up happening to you. And I feel that's what's going to give you the opportunity. Yeah, I feel you guys are going to be looking at the glasses half empty rather than half full at first, where you guys are man, I am upset. I am just not happy. Not necessarily not happy with where your life is right now, but with what happens in your career. But I feel it's going to give you, I heard a different perspective. I just saw for some of you guys, maybe you guys are going to be walking away from your job. What some of you guys are going to either be stepping up to the plate and owning what this job is and being the leader, or you guys are going to end up having to step away from it. One of the two. But yeah, whatever this conflict is, you guys are going to be kind of down in the dumps, like looking at the glasses half empty rather than half full. But with the 5 of Cups, it shows a man where he's looking down at his empty cups, but right behind him is 2 full cups. So it's like you have opportunity coming your way. You have emotional fulfillment that's going to be coming in that has to do with your career. It's not going to come in until you get over your spilled milk. And then you guys also had the 2, 4, 6, 8 of Cups that came out. So you guys that's what I was saying, like some of you guys might be walking away from like this person, place, thing, like that has to do with your career. Like you guys might step away. And I feel like that's also what has to do with like the Hermit card, is you guys are like, I need to take a time out for myself. But you know what? I don't know if not necessarily that you shouldn't do that, but I feel like I'm getting mixed messages where I feel like for some of you guys, it's like a moment either where you guys need to take charge, lead by example, walk your talk, like do what you need to do, either take charge of like what's happening, or where you guys are just going to decide to walk away. I feel like there's like 2 sides of it. Either way, you guys are going to take the time out to heal yourself. That doesn't mean that you're not going to be working, but like you guys are going to take a moment of rest where it's like maybe you guys just won't be in contact with this person anymore. And yeah, exactly. That I was like, I'm seeing both sides where some of you guys, whatever this is, where you guys just end up taking charge, even though you have these emotional burden now, but you guys are strong enough to like keep whatever you have going without this person. Or you guys, because of this falling out, you choose to walk away too. Like it just is like a walking away. But either way, like you're probably walking away from this person either way, I think. It depends on for everybody. Or I'm like, I don't have anything to clarify whether or not like you guys are going to work out or not, but that's just what I'm seeing upcoming for your career currently. Let's get into some Moonology. This Moonology deck. Angels, ancestors, spirit guides. For pile 2, what is coming up in their career? Angels, ancestors, spirit guides, what is coming up in their career? What advice can you give pile 2? What's coming up in their career? Whoa. Okay. So we got the energy is gaining momentum, which I definitely said, like, I feel like it's definitely, obviously it's energy, but I feel like it's definitely like emotional energy, like emotional buildup is happening here. But I feel like when it's saying gaining momentum too, that's where it's like your dreams, vision, goals are coming reality. Like stay focused, like things are gaining momentum. Though there's a Tower moment happening here, things are gaining momentum so that spirit can put you in alignment with what you truly want. And see, expect powerful change came out. Expect powerful change. Yep. Yeah, because like I feel like obviously expect powerful change has to do with this Tower moment, or just like this, it's changed. There's a whole change of momentum. But you guys are manifesting it. Like, it's like, not necessarily that you're manifesting for maybe you to have a falling out with somebody, but like you guys are manifesting for whatever dream that you're looking for. Like, and I just don't think whoever your partner is currently, I think spirit takes people out of our lives when they aren't in alignment with us anymore. You know, you're not on the same frequency. The spirit will take them out of your life so that you can still get to your goal. Sometimes it sucks not being able to do it with them, but there always ends up being better people along the way. Angels, ancestors, spirit guides. A time to give rather than take. And I feel like that's definitely happening here with take charge and lead by example. Walk your talk. It seems like, yeah, like whatever situation that you're in currently with, or what's coming up in your career is like they want you to take charge. Give rather than take. A fiery climax approaches. Wow. Okay, yeah. So you guys have a lot of momentum. I don't know if you guys can already feel right now the momentum gaining up. But yeah, like it says energy. You guys have the energy is gaining momentum. Expect powerful change. A fiery climax approaches. Like, there is like build up here. And then I feel like that's what's kind of building up to this Tower moment. Not unfortunately, because it always happens for the best. But it's happening because so you guys can get this abundance. And just ancestor spirit guides. What other message do you have for pile 2? What can they expect in their career, upcoming in their career? What is upcoming in pile 2's career? I don't know which one this. Oh. Take time to breathe out. I think that's with the Hermit card. You're gonna need to take a time to breathe out. Like, take some time for yourself. Kind of collect your thoughts. I'm feeling. Don't let pride get in your way. Yeah, okay. I feel like that definitely resonates with this pile. To not let pride get in your way about like this situation. And I feel like that's also why they're wanting you to take charge. Like, don't just like walk away and don't say anything. Take charge and at least let that person know like your own feelings, you know what I mean? And then you have hold your vision. Yeah, so like your dreams, visions, and goals are becoming a reality. Hold your vision. So whatever it is that you guys are manifesting, don't think it's just over because you and this person has a falling out. Or even if I just have a feeling for it, it's you and a person. So if this doesn't resonate with you, this is not the pile for you. Choose a different pile, obviously. But hold your vision, because don't walk away from it, because you guys have powerful change coming for a reason. Your dreams, goals, and reality are coming in. Okay, angels, ancestors, spirit guides. What else can you tell pile 2? What's coming up in their career? What other messages do you have for pile? Oh my goodness. Oh, there's so many that just came out. Okay. Well, I'm going to take this one because it was by itself. Work through your fears. I feel like that's kind of like what your guys' fear is, like sticking up for yourself, taking charge, not letting like pride, like ignorance or pride getting in your way, like really just having the balls to step up to the plate. Work through your fears. A new start is coming. Oh my gosh. Yeah, I can definitely see, because like a Tower moment always like leads to a new beginning, a new start, like, and it's really for the better. And I love this card. This card looks so beautiful. It's like, I don't know if you guys can tell, like I said, the lighting in here is terrible, but it like shows like this galaxy with these stars, and I don't know, it just looks so pretty. Like, you guys have a beautiful new start coming. That's what I'm seeing. Have faith in your dreams. Yes, work through your fears and have faith in your dreams, because if you lose faith, like, your dreams aren't going to come true. You're just going to be another robot in the simulation. Communication is key. Wow, it's crazy because you got the new moon in Gemini, which came out, and with the Chariot, like I was showing you before, where it's like you guys have like Gemini energy that's coming out, where it's like you and a person, like, and between you guys, and I feel like that's the problem. That's why you guys like have this like Tower moment that happens, is because you guys are lacking communication, and it might be on your end. And I feel like work through your fears and communicate so that you guys can have this perfect like vision, your perfect vision come true. And adjustments are required, which I feel like is pretty obvious and adjustments are being made, apparently, Spirit. You guys are really putting that into fruition. Either you guys will work it out with this partner, or your partner, I feel like, is going to walk away. That's kind of what I'm getting to. Oh my God, spirits. Angels, ancestors, spirit guides, please give me another message for pile 2. Any other messages for pile 2? Luck is on your side. The answers you need are coming. Literally, I don't even know what else I have to say. Like, the answers you need are coming. and luck is on your side. And I really feel that too, where it's like you guys, because you guys are manifesting whatever this is, luck is on your side. Things are going to work out like for your favor. The answers you need are coming. Yeah. I absolutely see that. Because I feel like the Tower moment's really going to give you guys like the answers you need. Yeah. But yeah, that's all I have for you guys, pile 2. I hope you enjoyed this reading. If you did, give it a thumbs up. Leave a comment down below. Let me know if you guys resonated with it. Also, leave me any comment suggestions. Be nice about it, because I am sensitive. I'm a Cancer, so I get emotionally triggered easily sometimes. I'm a sensitive person, okay? But if you guys have any comments, suggestions, leave it down below. I'm always open to suggestions, whether it be the lighting or the way I talk, whatever it is. Yeah. Not only that, but I also will have my socials all down below. And if you guys want a personal reading, my website will also be linked down below if you guys want to go there to get a personal reading. I have many different personal readings that you guys can check out. And what else do I need to say? Also, my Cash App, Venmo are also linked down below for donations, or like a tip basically. It is not expected, it is not required, but it's very much appreciated if you guys do. It definitely goes towards the channel because I want to get new decks. I want to get more new tarot decks because I feel like having new tarot decks, it brings a different spice to the spread. And the tarot decks kind of give like a different meaning once you have like a different one than just the Rider-Waite tarot. But yeah. So if you guys want to leave me a tip down below, my Venmo Cash App is down there. But that is it for your guys' reading. I hope you guys enjoyed it, pile 2, and hopefully I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye! Hi, pile 3. Welcome to your reading. As you can see, I have a different setup today. We are seeing me. My head's a little cut off, but mainly it's about this anyways. So today, what is next in your career? That's what we're doing for Pick a Card today. So you guys had the Labradorite bracelet that you guys picked out. I would suggest looking it up, giving it a little look-sees on Google, seeing what Labradorite means. It could be an additional message for you guys. Otherwise, moving right into it, for your guys' career, we have hope, love, and acceptance. Love is yours. Recognize your divine worth. Choose loving thoughts. I feel like immediately I was just like picking up, like, maybe you guys just don't feel like your job currently right now shows you your self-worth. Like, they do not, because it's saying like recognize your divine worth. Like, I feel like maybe you just feel like underappreciated at your job currently. But it also says choose loving thoughts. Love is yours. For some reason I keep feeling like for this pile, like I feel like you guys like need a hug. Like I keep thinking like I want to give you guys a hug. Like you guys need a nice squeeze. Like okay. Angels, ancestors, spirit guides, what other messages can you give pile 2 about what's coming up next in their career? Phases and cycles. It says there is a beginning within every ending. Illusions are being revealed and released. Wow. Okay. Angels, ancestors, spirit guides, what other message do you have? The Holy Spirit. Expect miracles. Remember that only love is real. Miracles will occur naturally. Spirit has your back. Okay, so just looking at these first 3 cards. This is an oracle deck, by the way. It's obviously not a tarot deck, but I like starting off with oracle. So I'm already like getting the feeling that there was like a falling out or something within your job or career or something like that. And I feel like you guys are having a hard time remembering your self-worth and giving yourself like those loving thoughts. Like remembering like maybe how good of a worker you are, or just like I said, like your self-worth. And like right now, maybe you guys had like just lost your job. I feel like that's what's like what this pile is. So if that doesn't resonate, this might not be the pile for you. You can keep listening a little longer, see if the other parts resonate. But the fact that it has like, there is a beginning within every ending. Illusions are being revealed and released. So maybe you're like, whatever job that you're currently at, there's somebody being deceitful, or there's just illusions around your job where it's like, maybe you realize like, I'm putting in way more work than like everyone else and I'm getting paid less or something. And maybe that like puts something on like you're in your mind, you're like, was I not worth the time and the effort that I put in here? And then you have expect miracles. Remember that only love is real. Miracle. Oh my God, I'm sorry. For some reason, I can't say miracles today. Miracles will occur naturally. Spirit has your back. So like, if you guys are worried about like, if you guys did lose a job and you're like, what do I do next? Like, I don't know where to go, what to do. Spirit is saying miracles will occur naturally. Spirit has your back. Right now, they want you to focus on love, like loving yourself and accepting basically what has happened. That's kind of what I'm picking up so far. But let's just move right into the tarot and figure out what tarot has to say. Oh God, oh God, oh God. I have nails on right now, so picking up. Got it. Okay. All right. Angels, answers, or spirit guides. What can you tell pile 3 about what's coming up? What's coming next in their career? The Hanged Man. You are having a change of perspective. And, oh wow. Okay. Oh, yes. I love this. I love this. I love this. I love this. Okay. Okay, so I have a feeling right now that you guys might be feeling like, not necessarily down the dumps, but kind of, like, I just feel like you guys are in a period, like a transition period. Especially with there is a beginning with every ending. Oh gosh, wow, you guys are having them pop out. Yeah, okay. So I feel like currently, like, you guys are looking at the glasses half empty. When really, in reality, you have 2 perfectly good full cups right behind you. So there's opportunity here, and I feel like that's why Spirit is telling you guys, like, expect miracles, because we got something coming up for you. But I feel like whatever has happened within your career, like if you did just lose your job or something, I feel like it's giving you a different change of perspective. And I don't know whether or not it's a good or bad perspective that you're giving yourself, but I feel like for some of you, like, maybe it is making you realize your self-worth, like remembering, like, I'm a great coworker, or I am great at this, like I am worthy of like this I'm worthy of like a great paying job because I will put my full time and effort into it. You have the Devil card that came up, so once again, it has to do with like illusions and deceptions. So like with once again, illusions are being revealed and released. So like, I feel like within your guys' job, like maybe, I don't even know if it has to necessarily do within your job, or if it has to do with, because like I have a feeling that for some of you, there's a group of you guys where this has to do with you guys losing your job, or you guys have lost your job, and there's a group of you guys that I think still are in your job, and haven't necessarily lost your job yet. Why did I say that? Okay, so maybe for some of you guys are going to be losing your job. I don't know. I'm not gonna say that because we don't know that for sure. But where some of you guys, once again, where you guys like lost your job, but for some of you guys where you are currently in the job right now, and maybe aren't going to lose your job, but where there are illusions and there are illusions within like this job right now, whether it be like you're not getting paid enough, like you're getting underpaid for the work that you're doing, and you're gonna end up figuring out that somebody's getting paid like maybe like
double what you're getting paid and they're doing less work than you or something. Yeah. And I feel like that's what's going to give you a huge change of perspective. And either you're leaving this job or, once again, like, yeah, like for some of you guys might just be like quitting. Because I don't know, you guys are going to be somewhat upset about like either leaving this job or like losing this job or just whatever illusion that happened within this job. It's going to make you upset. And kind of like reevaluate your self-worth. Like some of you guys are going to doubt yourself, being like, damn, like that sucks. Like maybe I wasn't worth that much. Like maybe that's why they only paid me that much, is because I wasn't worth it enough to them for them to pay me that good enough, or whatever it is. But for most of you, I think what really Spirit is trying to say is to realize your self-worth. Like if they were doing you like that, like realize you just bring love into the situation. Be like, thank you very much, and I'm leaving. You know what I mean? Like bring love into the situation, like in that type of way. But there's a miracle coming for you guys, because you guys have the 10 of Cups. I think 2, 4, 6, 8. Yeah, the 10 of Cups that came out. The 10 of Cups is such a beautiful card. It reminds me, it's literally a wish fulfillment. And so whatever ends up happening, where maybe it does, like where at first you're like, I just lost my job, or whatever it is, where you're like, you feel like you're losing out on something and it's making you upset. Really, literally just around the corner, you guys are going to have a miracle occur. And I think you guys, it's going to bring you a lot of abundance, and it's going to bring you a lot of happiness, because you guys have the Magician. So I feel like you guys were either mindfully manifesting this or unmindfully manifesting this. And you guys have the King of Pentacles that came out too, which is why I can see like a lot of abundance that's going to come your way with ever. Like maybe this could be an opportunity or something, but a miracle is going to occur. That's all I know. Something great, something really great, and it's going to bring you a lot of abundance, materialistic abundance, because the King of Pentacles has to do with like a lot of materialistic abundance, like being like nice. Like every time I see it, it's like nice clothes, like it could be like you revamping, like getting enough money to revamp your house, or like whatever it is. Like I feel like whatever illusion that you were in before, you are breaking out of, and then a huge miracle is going to occur, because I think Spirit really sees that you've probably put in enough work, or a lot of work, and didn't really you guys got jaded basically, probably, and Spirit is at least going to, if they're not going to reward you for it, Spirit's going to reward you for it. Yeah. Angels, ancestors, spirit guides, what other messages do you have for pile 3? For pile 3, for what's coming up and what's coming up next in their career. For pile 3, the Page of Wands. Yeah, I think there's going to be a new opportunity that's going to be coming up for you guys. Oh yeah, because you guys are going to have to make a decision. You guys are going to have to make a decision. Oh, and the Tower card came out. Yeah, there is going to be some moment there. You guys have a similar pile to what the last pile was, pile 2, but you guys are, it's definitely different. You guys are going to have a Tower moment here where where it's saying the illusions and are going to be revealed and released. Whatever this is, like, and it's for the better. Like this Tower moment, this is one of those Tower moments where it's like, it's every Tower moment actually. For the most part, Tower moments always seem like it's like the end of the world. Like where people are like, oh, my life is in shambles, like it just all fell apart. But it's like whatever is getting broken down right now, it's because Spirit, angels, ancestors, they're like, we need to get this out of your life so that this beautiful miracle that you deserve, what you really deserve, can come to you. But yeah, but it's gonna cause you where you guys are gonna have to make a decision about something where it's like you guys could possibly see an opportunity and realize that like, oh, my life could be like this. Like instead, like where it's like maybe like if you're like I just heard like if you're a nurse and you're getting like super underpaid at like this nursing job, and then like there's a different nursing like, or a different obviously like hospital company that like pays like double, like way more or something, and like it's gonna cause you to make a decision where it's like, do I leave? Like, but it's like, cause I feel like with especially like careers, like sometimes it's hard to leave because you love your coworkers and like the people you're around, but like there's something here where it's like there's something being hidden from you, something deceitful, some sort of illusion that is going to be taken out of your life so that you can have the best life coming up for you, so that this miracle, like your dream job possibly, can come up for you, or just like a lot of abundance, like materialistic abundance. Temperance. The Temperance card came out. So there's gonna be a balancing here, like a balancing of your emotions, like and I feel like that's coming in because whatever is being taken out of your life, it's making it like, if you are feeling unbalanced right now, you are about to feel super balanced with whatever next, this opportunity or whatever is coming up next. I just saw at the bottom of the deck too, it's the Two of Pentacles, so a juggling act where you're like, it is where you're gonna have to be like, make a decision, like, what do I do? Like, I could do this, but I could do this, like, but I think Spirit is going to be pushing you to make a certain decision that's probably going to bring these miracles, like this amazing job, or like I said, like a huge pay raise, or like materialistic abundance. What's coming up in pile 3's career, Spirit? Ooh, oh my God. Okay. We had the Three of Pentacles that came out. So you could be talking to like friends, coworkers, family, about this situation, and kind of telling them, like diagramming it out, like, this is where I'm at, what should I do? Or that you're presenting them an idea that you have too, where you're like, I kind of have this idea that maybe I should do this and do this, whatever. What's coming up in your career too is that you guys are going to be giving to people. I feel like with whatever this miracle that's occurring, there's going to be a lot of, you guys are literally going to be giving like emotional abundance to people, because there's literally this little kid giving another little kid like a cup full of flowers, like 2, 4, 6, the six of cups. And so like you guys could be like learning how to give to charity or something. Like, oh my God, I just heard, like, this is probably for a very select few of you, but like what just came to my mind was like winning the lottery or something. Like, but it might feel like winning the lottery, like whatever, like this miracle happens, you're like, if this feels like I'm winning the lottery or something, you know. But it's gonna allow you to give to others, and I feel like it means like giving to your family too, because this Ten of Cups reminds me of like a family where it's like a wish fulfillment, the happy family, like, yay, we're celebrating, like, look at what we have now, like, and now you're able to give back to other people. That feels so good. It's like, ooh, yes, this energy feels good. Like, like I said, though it's like you guys are gonna go through like a little hiccup here, I do feel like it just is really gonna happen for the best for you guys. Like, and the Ace of Swords. So there's definitely some type of like something that's being given here with the Ace of Swords. Can I get a clarifying card, please, for the Ace of Swords, Spirit? So you have the Two Swords that came out. I feel like this also once again has to do with that deceitfulness. That's initially really what came up to my mind, is that it's almost like somebody's trying to give you like, if this has to do with like your current job, where it's like somebody's giving you like an offer, but really they're like stabbing you in the back. And I feel like it's something that you're not seeing with the Two of Swords coming out. Or it's something, especially because like they can't see. With like illusions, like that's something normally you can't see. But you are protected, being that like they're crossed and like they're protecting themselves. You're definitely protected, and that's why I think whatever ends up happening for the best, is because you still are protected, but it seems like somebody's like coming out and like being like, here you go, here's like your great pay raise or something, but really in reality, like you're just getting what everybody else is paid or something. Like that's just like an example. But yeah, okay. So let's move on to the Moonology deck. See what we have going on here. Angels, Ancestors, Spirit Guides. For pile 3, what is next in their career? A win-win outcome is in forecast. Definitely. Yeah, and like this shows like the balancing here, where especially with the Temperance, like I said, like there's gonna be a balance that's coming up. Like it's gonna rebalance out your life. If you've been feeling out of balance, balance is coming in when it comes to your career. Your commitment is being tested. Yeah, and I don't think it's necessarily commitment towards like the job, but commitment towards yourself. Like know your worth. Like, yeah, because oh my god, I just got brought up to this. Love is yours. Recognize your divine worth. Your commitment is being tested. Choose loving thoughts. Like choose loving thoughts towards yourself. Like what is best from you. Look at it from a bird's eye view and figure out like what is best for you. What is going to bring you the most abundance? What's going to bring you the most emotionally the most abundance? Like the happiness. Bring love into the situation. Yeah, so I don't know what exactly the situation is for most of you guys, obviously, because this is a general reading, but you guys need to bring love into the situation. It keeps saying that, where it's like, love is yours, recognize your divine worth, choose loving thoughts. Remember, only love is real. Miracles will occur. Spirit has your back. Bring love into the situation. So you guys have it where whatever the situation is, I know it's kind of confusing when you hear like bring love into the situation, where it's like, well, what does that mean, bring love into the situation? It just means like bring a positive mind, or instead of looking at the glasses half empty, look at them half full. Like realize the potential now that you have, or something, you know what I mean? A personal issue reaches resolution. Yeah, there's definitely like a personal issue here that's happening within your career. But it is reaching resolution, and it's a great resolution. I can feel it in my bones. It's something great is happening. Sorry, I just need to make sure my timer was back up. Angels, Ancestors, Spirit Guides. 20 minutes. I feel like, whatever. I thought that said less time, or more time before, but... A new romantic cycle begins. Interesting. I don't know what necessarily that has to do with your career, but once again, it has the balancing beams, because this is new moon in Libra. Okay. So, okay, wait, what I'm getting is like, because this is full moon in Libra, when a win-win outcome is in forecast. So it's almost like this is like the completion, like the balancing of completion. And now, not necessarily that's a new romantic cycle, but a new cycle is beginning, like, because it's a new moon. And so now you're getting balanced out in that type of way. You guys could have a new romantic cycle beginning when this does happen too. Or like this, I heard like with a new romantic cycle, that it could have to do with your family, because like of your changing of career, or like whatever all of this is that's affecting your career. A new romantic cycle could be beginning even just between your relationships that you have, like with work, and with like your family too, because now you are like coming into this new energy, this new abundance energy, this great, it feels so good. Like it feels really emotionally fulfilling, which I'm really seeing for you guys, being that you guys have the 10 of Cups, you guys have the Temperance, where the cups are being back and forth. The cups have to do with emotional fulfillment. And then you guys also have the 6 of Cups, where you guys are giving, you guys have so much to give even. Even though some of your cups you guys got spilled milk a little bit, you guys regain that. You guys realize you got 2 more cups behind you, and then plenty more even to come. Yeah, okay. Angel, Ancestors, Spirit Guides. What is coming for pile 3 with the career? It's time to take action. Interesting, because the devil, if you notice, he has like these devil horns, or not devil horns, like ram horns. I just noticed too that with this being new moon in Aries, the ram is like on the front of the card, and I feel like it's time to take action. I feel like that when this illusion gets revealed, because I feel like that's what it has to do with, that's when it's time to take action. I think that's what it's saying. Time to take action towards what you need, your dreams, the miracles. Expect powerful change. Yeah, there's definitely powerful change that is happening here, especially with the Tower card happening. There's definitely powerful change that's happening. Angels, ancestors, spirit guides. What is coming up for pile 3 in their career? Look at the bigger picture. Did I not say that earlier? I knew it. Look at the bigger picture, they said. Look at it from a bird's eye view. Look at the bigger picture, and that will lead you to the right decision, because I feel like you are going to still have to like make a decision here. But by making that decision, it's like, just look at the bigger picture. Look at the long run. Look ahead of your road, your life path, and see where is that, like, you know, where is both gonna end you? Where is both paths gonna end you? You know what I mean? And then surrender to the divine, which makes sense too, because with Holy Spirit, remember that love is only real. Like, Spirit has your back. Like, they're asking you to surrender. Like, know that everything happens in perfect timing, and Spirit is not going to let you completely fall to the ground unless you let yourself do that. You know what I mean? Like, if you're giving your full effort and trying your best, you will succeed. And so as long as you're doing that, surrender to the divine, because the divine will literally, like, they will guide you. They will point you in the direction that you need to go to get this abundance. To get what you want, to get this miracle, like whatever it is that you've been dreaming of. Angels, ancestors, spirit guides. Whoa! Oh my god, the whole deck just flew out. Okay, what other messages do you have for pile 3? What's coming up in their career? Oh, I just realized I must have put these in the wrong way. Okay, sorry guys. What is coming up in pile 3's career? What is next for pile 3 when it comes to their career? Confidence is your key to success. Meditate and contemplate. Once again, like, there is going to be some contemplation that's going to have to happen here, and where you're going to have to probably make a decision, because I feel like Tower moments always lead to a decision. Like, what are you going to do? Are you going to stay with what's making you unhappy, or are you going to go into the dark where Spirit is leading you, where it's kind of scary, but it always ends up leading to like the better path? By meditating and contemplating, you will figure out exactly what you need to do, whatever feels right. Confidence is your key to success. Yeah, because I can feel like for some of you guys, where it says like, recognize your divine worth, like, they want you to bring that confidence into whatever decision that you're making, or whatever the situation is. Prosperity lies ahead. I saw that with the King of Pentacles, the 10 of Cups. You guys have a lot of emotional fulfillment that's going to be coming in. Emotions are running high for sure with the Tower card coming out. Emotions are definitely going to be running high for you guys. Especially because of having to like make a decision. Let's see, let's get a couple more. Angels, ancestors, spirit guides, what other messages do you have for pile 3 about what's upcoming in their career? Conclusions are within. Yeah, like I said, it's like you guys are reaching an end of a cycle right now where conclusions are being made and a new beginning is happening. Yes. And it's really for the better. I promise you, this energy, it feels really good. Like, I know that might, at first, I feel like it's going to be a hiccup for you, where at first it's like, damn, like, this is, like, where emotions are running high, where it's like, this is just a lot right now, but they're really good things are really going to happen, I promise. Okay. Angels, ancestors, spirit guides. Believe in the impossible. It's time to release negativity. Yeah, so like I feel like at first you guys are going to be negative, but you guys are definitely going to be releasing that. I can absolutely see that, because maybe you guys will be believing in the impossible, like where you guys are going to change your mindset, where it's like, I can really see something great happening for me. And that's how miracles occur, and because you guys manifested it, because you guys really put your mind to it and we're like, you know what, I think something great, like looking at the brighter side, where you guys are bringing love into the situation. Like, yeah, absolutely. But yeah, that's what I'm seeing for you guys, pile 3. I hope you guys enjoyed your reading. If you did, please give it a thumbs up. Leave a comment down below. Let me know how you liked it. If you guys want to tell me how you resonated with it, I would love to hear the feedback. If you guys have any other feedback for me, leave it down below. But be nice about it. I'm a Cancer. I am sensitive, because I'm always open to critique. But say it nicely to me, because I'm sensitive. But other than that, my links, like my socials, are all linked down below. Also, if you guys want a personal reading from me, my website will also be linked down below, where you can book a personal reading with me there. Also, I also have my Cash App, Venmo linked down below too, for donations, or basically just as a tip, because this is a free reading. But it's never expected. It's very much appreciated if you guys did, because it will go back into me buying decks and like other things. It will go back into the channel. But once again, I hope you guys enjoyed your reading, and hopefully I see you guys in the next one, pile 3. Enjoy your night or morning or evening. Bye.